it's alive.
Yippee!
Supposedly.
Hopefully.
Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about the delay. Um,
Oh my god, Optics is
we're doing.
streaming! Oh my god, I just got the notification Optics is streaming! I gotta go join the Opti
we're.
stream!
Good evening, y'all. We're doing Draw and Yap today.
We're doing
Again.
drugs today.
No, 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 no.
Boring.
Yeah, yeah. I'm Alyson. These are
I'm Morgan.
my hands.
Hi.
You're only able to see my hands this stream unless I fucking break my neck to get that camera angle.
Yeah. And
And
chat, I don't know if you can see me, but I'm Morgan. I'm the one in the maroon sweater, and I don't have a setup, so you're just gonna be seeing me doing this a couple times. You
yeah,
can see
because
my artwork. Working on this guy right now.
skill issue.
Man,
But yeah, we're
sorry for not being a audio guy in college.
yeah we're
Sorry for being broke.
I'm broke too. Calm down. Yeah, we are. Ow, my neck hurts. we're we're doing art for who I used to be today. Um,
Mhm.
I'm the I'm the developer, writer, and composer for it, and I'm also doing the environment art for it. Um, and yeah, other than that, I mean, like, I'm terrible at drawing people, so I have enlisted the help of a certain few friends to help me do the character art for me.
That's me.
And Megan might be joining us later. We shall see. I'm
I
not
hope she
gonna I'm
joins.
not gonna push it too much. It's on her terms.
We should all chant I love and I'll summon her.
She's doing homework right now.
I know, but when she's done finishing her homework, we just have to do the I love and I'll summon her.
I've got some reference photos. Some reference photos somewhere in here. I've my last draw and yap stream I did solo, and pretty much like I got most of the art done for the sort of prologue scene. So that's situated, and now I'm moving on to how do I put it? Sort of just like in the next sort of main street scene. I'm kind of just wanting to, yeah. Today, until I'm happy with it, I'm just gonna be, I don't know, drawing buildings. I've got some reference photos from some places that I walked past here in Nashville. I got photos of them, so I'm gonna be sort of sort of drawing stuff like that. This is this is the kind of vibe that I'm going for. Of if I can get it into view. Damn. Curse you, light. Whatever.
Curse, curse this illumination.
That stuff. I guess in order to be able to show it to you, I'm just gonna have to have my best recreation of it.
What if I?
If I get some vinyl going, actually, just to
Oh,
just to sort of fill the
I thought
silence.
a fox. I thought a fox was trying to get to the chickens again. It was just the insulation we have around there.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah.
I'm gonna put some vinyl on so you can have some background noise
While
like
Allison's
that.
doing that, I got some outside right here. Chat. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's my. Oh, it's my the glare. Out there's my chicken coop. We got like 7 or 8 chickens. I don't really remember. Um, and then a guinea fowl. If y'all get chickens yourself, don't get guinea fowl. They're loud as hell. Their eggs don't taste really that good. They're just annoying. We've had at least 15 die due to raccoons, foxes, coyotes, and eagles. Or not eagles, hawks. Because I actually only found out recently that hawks will hunt chickens, and we found one inside of our coop. Um, Pretty much what it was we were like me and my mom were out, and we were harvesting, and we were about to go harvest eggs when we see all of our chickens are like scared into one part of our coop. So we go out and we look to see what happened, and there's just a whole ass red-tailed hawk in the run of our coop. And we were like, what the hell? So I took a picture of it, obviously, because why wouldn't I? It's a whole ass hawk right there. And we had to like scare it outside by like going around the back and such to like spook the bird from flying away. And he just flew, and like when he spooked him out, he flew up just onto a branch because we have a bunch of trees hanging over our backyard, which is where our chicken coop is. Excuse me. And he was just standing there waiting for us to leave so he could swoop back down. And so we like locked everything up in the chickens, like all the chickens all locked up the run so we couldn't get back inside. Yeah, so that was a fun experience. And then we also found out that from a different time that raccoons hunt for sport. They will not kill chickens for like, food and such, because if they did, then we wouldn't have just found the bodies out. No. A raccoon got into our chicken coop once, killed 2 chickens, and then just left the bodies there for us to find in the morning. So yeah, the more you know. And the reason why we do it with raccoons because, again, coyotes and foxes don't hunt for sport, but raccoons do. So if y'all get chickens, you gotta watch out for raccoons, coyotes, and foxes, mainly. Hawks are kind of like a secondary worry, but for sure, foxes, raccoons, and coyotes. The more you know.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Tonight on the turntable, we have a silent voice. Absolutely delightful score going. First of all, go listen to it. Second of all, go watch the movie.
First of all, go listen to it. Second of all, go listen to it.
And also read the manga. The manga is good too. I read the manga in its entirety back in high school. I remember the school library I was at only had the first 3 volumes. When I found out that there were more volumes, when I found out there was more to the series than the first 3 volumes of the series, I emailed the librarian asking if there was any way we could get the rest of the series in the school library. And she was just like, yeah, no, we don't really do that. However, she sent me a link to literally to literally pirate the rest of the manga.
Oh, I like her.
Just like, oh my god. If she is watching this somewhere off in the future, thank you so much, but please do not advocate for piracy like that. It was a great series, but it is something that should be supported with money.
Support your small and local artists.
Yes,
Yeah.
small and local artists such as Kyoto Animation.
Support people who deserve it. There. So, but just adding on to that, also, yes, please go support local artists. If there's a local artist in your area, please give them money so they can keep doing what they do. Especially if they have a really unique art style. Please let them, by supporting them, that lets them know that you like what they do, and therefore they can keep doing that stuff with your support. So, there's your message for today's stream. Go support new and local artists, please, sir. Let's go. Or ma'am. Or whatever you want to be identified as. Go support them, Commander.
On a similar note, I have a Patreon now.
Speaking of.
If you like music, I make music, and you can help me support making my music by going to my Patreon. I'm trying to study abroad next summer, and so yeah, it would be greatly appreciated if you have a few dollars a month to spare.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
And while
That's all in the description. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And while I myself do not have a Patreon, I do have a YouTube channel. It is called Variety Puppets. I do a bunch of different stuff. I'm currently working on a pretty big cosplay right now, based on a character from the game Ultra Kill. So if you would like to see more of that, I currently only have 2 parts on my channel right now, but if you would like to go see more of that, please go like those videos, and that will let me know that people want to go see more of that. I also have dragon puppet stuff. I have a bit of voice acting as well. I will also post my art from time to time. So if that's something you would like to see, please go to my channel so I can get more views. My goal is 1,000 subscribers, and I'm currently at 300. So if you guys can help me with that as well, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I assume is it picking that up? I hate this thing sometimes.
It's like kind of picking up the music.
Or I'm talking about the sketchbook. What about the other side? It does pick up the other side. What if I...
That's a bit better.
Maybe? Something like that? How's that? It could be worse.
Alyson, is there any particular character you want some concept art for right now?
Like I said, that's all in the Google Drive folder. I can resend it to you if you would like.
Right, forgot that.
I've got the whole spreadsheet of assets that are necessary.
Okay. I can just find that real quick. It should just be in our...
Yeah, the spreadsheet will be titled WIUTB Records. That's Who I Used to Be Records, if you're curious.
Apparently you never sent me that spreadsheet.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna send the whole folder.
Yeah. You might have sent it in like a
Should
different
be
chat,
shared
but just not like
publicly.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you sent like in a different chat, but I don't have it like in our DMs, which is what I assumed.
I am going to put it there.
Alright. That'll just be easier to find as well.
There you go.
Yippee! Thank you.
Alright. And now, back to the show.
I love that little guy.
Fun fact: the piano tone the piano sound that you are hearing from the soundtrack for A Silent Voice,
Mm-hmm.
that tone was accomplished. That tone was accomplished by literally stuffing the microphones inside of an upright piano. Throat's having a moment and I don't know why. I love when my body tries to kill itself. I'm gonna grab a candy. That's what I'm gonna do. You disappeared from the stream view, by the way. There you are.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the doc notes. I could see who I should like start working on. Um, Healthy criticism. You are not good at descriptions,
Yeah.
like visual descriptions.
Yeah, I just don't have a whole lot in mind.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm working on that plus something you said to me last stream. Good to know. Do you have like any other ideas for like any like new recent ideas you just haven't added to the doc yet for either the guide or Lucy or Maddie?
Not currently. Um... For lack of, or what the hell? What for Maddie? I something kind of popped into my head. I don't know. for some reason, like, in my head, her vibe, generally, and I'm gonna send this to you in the DMs,
Okay.
her sort of, like, general vibe to me, like, she's kind of been in my head of, like, something sort of like Ivy from Lackadaisy.
Okay.
Obviously more like humanoid, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
It's kind of what goes through her head, like maybe, I don't know, maybe like a, I don't know, messenger bag or something like that.
Okay. I was also
Just
picturing messenger bag.
a look that's slightly less 1920s.
Okay. And that's just like visually, right? That's not like personality wise.
Yeah, just visually.
Okay. I gotcha. Let me grab my book so I can get a reference. Oh, by the way, I am working on my own, like, personal world building stuff. If you would you be interested in like seeing me post that kind of stuff?
Sure.
Yeah, because I'm still like working through like the basics of it in like a way that like makes sense to other people. I'm just trying to
Yeah, I
figure
get
out
that.
how I'm gonna like push that out into mainstream. Because I have all of this like in my head. I'm only like just starting to put it down to like I guess hypothetical paper. Because I'm currently using Padlet, which is a lot more useful than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh,
But
Padlet.
shout out Padlet. This is Loki helping me a lot. Being like this organized stuff. um, but yeah, it's like this sort of world I
Monday.com,
have.
Asana, no, none of them got anything on Padlet.
Ain't nobody got nothing on Padlet and Google Docs.
I'm still instinctually speaking, like, I'm still instinctually directing my speaking towards the microphone, which is currently not hooked up to anything.
Nice. But anyways, basically the idea of it's like sort of like mini world building, if you will. Like it's not really mini world building, just like it's world building. Sorry. Where I've talked about this before. It's this place called the Deity Plane, and the Deity Plane is this place that is in between the multiverse, not outside the multiverse, but in between the multiverse. Like a sort of like has all this like world around it, but it's still like in between all of these worlds and such. And it sort of like branches out, kind of like Asgard, if you will, where it's like just like flat. And then, like outside, it's all like smoky and stuff, but that's beside the point. Um, but there are places within the deity plane where it's like actual life and like actual biomes and such. Like for example, I right now it's just called the grasslands of the deity plane, and there are so far two distinct creatures that live there that are not citizen species. Citizen species are creatures that are sentient in the way that you and I would recognize, while just like regular species would be sort of primitive, if you will. Like, yes, they have societies, but it's societies in an animalistic way, not a humanoid way.
Okay.
And so far, I have two of them for the grasslands. I have the Raptors, which I came up with a couple of years ago. They are like these ostrich like uh creatures that have a body plan more akin to like Raptor or like terror birds. Um, but the thing about them that makes them unnatural is the fact that their skin is replaced with other minerals and other materials. And each of those materials separates them into different tribes. Um, I so far have five main tribes. And those are ones with metal skin, rock skin, crystal skin, bone skin, and wood skin. Um, and then their feathers are like, whatever. There's all the really all the feathers are for is just for figuring out what families they belong to. But yeah, and I was really proud of that because another little thing that I like about them is that they don't look like they should be alive, but yet they are, and that's something I really like about this whole world building thing is because the whole point of it is to not have biology that makes sense and yet somehow does. Like it so doesn't make sense that it somehow still makes sense. You know?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for another example, which I haven't written it down yet, but there are these creatures that I call skyscrapers. And these skyscrapers visually look like I guess you could say brontosaurs without tails. And they are massive. Like I'm talking thalassophobia type massive. Um and their whole thing is that they're like sort of gentle giants because they don't really have a reason to not be gentle. Because who is going to attack a massive, essentially, who's going to attack a massive marble giraffe? You know, um, and something I was really proud of when I came up with it. In their younger years, they have a sort of like rocky marble like texture all around them, and then through their teen years, like teen slash young adult years, if you will, the sort of like transitional phase, they go into a 3 year long hibernation where they gain traits of the biome around them. So like if they're in, say, a pine forest, their neck will sprout like the branches that look or like the things that look like the branches of a pine tree. Maybe the but like the base of their but whole things gain like moss and have like rock like structures on them. If they were hibernating on a beach, maybe their tall neck would resemble looking like the sky, and their body and legs would resemble beach and tide pools. Um, if they were in a jungle, they would develop vines on them as such, like and so on and so on. And I would work that within the dating plan because the dating plan also has a bunch of like weird biomes about them. Like there are the astroshrooms, which are these large mushrooms that have space-like qualities about them. There's the cherry pine, which is sort of just like the pink redwoods. And the cherry pine also have a different thing about them. That within the cherry pines there is like how do I describe it? All like common mythical creatures are there, and they're like cherry variants, if you will. So instead of like the strong griffins that would protect the values of kings. There are cherry griffins, which are smaller, corvid-like creatures that sort of just like run around like raccoons. Um, and we have instead of like the sort of more dumb poisonous wyverns, we have these strong and protective cherry wyverns. It's sort of like that. With the cherry biome, the cherry pines. But I have like that's like the whole idea for this is just to be like um a bunch of like weird stuff that shouldn't make sense but still somehow makes sense. Like it is just barely within possibility because it's not technically real. It's not meant to be here. It's not meant to make sense. And that goes with the deities themselves, which is what the deity plane is named after. Um, my two current favorite deities I have are creativity and drama. Creativity is this large, draconic-like deity that has a bunch of just random stuff on them. Like they have ears that look like feathered wings. They have multiple wings on their back. They have they have three tails. They have multiple arms. They have multiple eyes. It's just like, and they can like change morph as well. They can like change shape, and change themselves to look however they want to look like that day because they are the deity of creativity. That is their thing. And then my other deity is called the other one, Drama. She is sort of like a centaur-looking character with the bottom half of a golden tiger and the top half of a like theater director. Like think Miss Meta Larkins plus Miss Darbus with the bottom half of a golden tiger. That's kind of what Drama's like. And like she's very like big and loud and flamboyant, has a kind of big personality if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually another reason why I made her a golden tiger specifically is because golden tigers only exist due to inbreeding mutations. And I'm not sure if you know this, but there's lots of drama when it comes to inbreeding. So that's sort of how I got that point. And her whole thing is she's a deity of like entertainment and drama and suspense and theatrical stuff, and like it even falls along with her kids, comedy and trauma. No, not trauma, comedy and tragedy. Comedy, who has the lower half of a white tiger.
You said it so naturally, I was convinced that was where you're going.
What part of it?
It just came out so naturally, just like comedy and trauma. Oh yeah, comedy and trauma, huh? What do you mean?
Yeah,
I mean that is what I meant to
trauma,
say.
Comedy and tragedy. I'm sure tragedy is traumatized somehow. I mean, it's the deity plane, so what do you expect? Anyways, but like they reflect that as much as well. Like comedy, she's very loud. She finds lots of things funny. She's very optimistic. She finds the joy in everything, while as tragedy is very moody, sullen, depressed. He finds like all the what's it called? He's very pessimistic. He finds the bad of it and everything. He finds the sorrow in everything, and so. And the reason why that is to reflect the comedy and tragedy masks that were associated with theater. And, like, that's how these things relate. And I'm really excited about it, and I just don't know how to get it out except just yelling it at people. But hey, now that you're streaming, we can, like, post this, and maybe people can be like, oh, hey, that's a cool idea. Hell yeah. And then I could be like, hell yeah, people like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was just my quick little world building rant. But yeah, if you or you, the viewers at home, are interested in seeing something like that, let me know. I'll see what I can do. What do you, the viewers, think?
I love pencil sharpeners sometimes. One second, I'm gonna go flip the vinyl. And
Alright.
I'm going to, grab a paper towel and cover up and, like, clean up my pencil shavings that I left on the floor when I was trying to sharpen this thing. If I, loosen that up a little bit for your viewing pleasure. My floor.
Lovely.
Alright. And I've got to readjust it again and all that shit. How's that? Could be worse.
That's good. A little more. Yeah.
That'll work.
I was gonna say something.
Tighten, tighten,
What was I
tighten, 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 tighten. How's maybe down a little bit. There we go.
That's good.
I'll be back.
Alright. That means I get to talk to chat again. Hi, chat! So right now I'm drawing out Maddie, who is the investigator, who is investigating the death of Lucy to see what happened. And she's sort of going around picking up clues to figure out what to figure out what happened to Lucy, as well as Lucy trying to figure out what happened to Lucy, you know? As well as the guide trying to figure out to help Lucy find what happened to Lucy. I will be drawing the guide later, and I have a really specific idea in mind. Hopefully Alyson will accept it, but for now, we are drawing Maddie. As Alyson said previously, they took inspiration from, a character from the show Lackadaisy, Lily from the show Lackadaisy, which takes place in the late 1920s. So I'm trying looking for outfits that way, and we're gonna figure out from there what we want to go with Maddie. Right now, I'm just saying like a basic outfit idea, basic like sort of talking sprite, like waist up kind of talking sprite. I also have a bunch of different emotions I have in mind for how they are gonna look.
Secret third thing. I'm going to the bathroom.
Yes. Okay.
Have fun babysitting.
Have fun. I get to talk to you guys longer then. Time for me to yap about nothing. So in the grasslands of the deity plane, the Terror Raptors, I'll talk about one more of them. They can have multiple different bright colors on them, as well as the metal about them being different, like what material about them being different depending on what tribe they're in. We'll just do the metal tribe for now, since that is the largest tribe currently known in the deity plane. Their leaders seem to have a like gold appearance to them. Their low-ranking warriors have a bronze color to them, and their like sort of patrols. Wait, no, I got that backwards. Their low-ranking warriors are sort of silvery, and their scouts are bronze, because the bronze about them makes it easier to sort of like look like they're like it's more durable then... Alright, do I have that right? I probably don't have that right. I'll put some more research into that. But just know that there is a ranking system. I still need to figure it out though. I gotta put that somewhere in society and that Padlet. Shout out Padlet for real. What was I gonna do? Oh yes. Here's a fun little secret I'll tell you. I'm sure Alyson will see this afterwards. But in any designs, look out for this symbol right here. A simple diamond shape. Because that will be involved in my own personal world building. But don't tell Alyson I said that. Anyway, so the other characters that are in the grasslands are the Mosaurs. Mosaurs are sort of water buffalo, bison-like creatures. Big, beefy herbivores that have a bunch of plant growth on their backs. And their whole purpose is that as they walk around, and as they walk around and shamble around and move around because they're big and beefy, they loosen up the seeds in their pelts, which then helps spread plant growth, or that helps spread the seeds of other plants that they carried around their back, and therefore helping the grasslands grow. So it's sort of like a pollinator, if you will. And yes, they do. They will also eat the plants that they have on their backs, like the same species of plants. I will be adding a plant category for like different types of plants in the deity plane as well. But that is going to be a later thing. So yeah. Welcome back, Alyson. By the way, I was just yapping in the chat.
No worries.
Keeping them distracted. I'm gonna do that every time you leave. I'm just gonna start yapping at chat.
Whoa! It zooms normally again. Nice. It's not laggy with its zooming. Hell yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah.
There's that.
It's a
like
door.
So. That's the door.
It's multiple doors.
It's a door and a window.
Oh, there's a door and a window. I may be blind.
It's a door and a window and then more windows.
Holy dear God, it's multiple windows. It's very nice, I like it. Is this like a storefront entrance where we meet Maddie in the coffee shop?
Probably. I'm just gonna...
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna draw a bunch of buildings and just... Next time I feel motivated to open up Unity, I'm gonna just... maybe not the next time. Like, when I feel motivated to put all of the art in, I'll just... scan everything and... I don't know. Fucking put it all in. I'm going to have a good variety of buildings, though.
I have electro swing music stuck in my head.
Fair.
I think it's because you mentioned like Lackadaisy and Lackadaisy in my head is like electro swing, so.
I love Lackadaisy.
Me too.
I am honestly so very happy for the folks making that happen. That's exciting.
Loki might rewatch the pilot later. Okay, how does your hair look? Hey there, if you wanna find out something treasure chest, you're gonna have to try a lot better than that.
Hmm.
What is, hmm?
I'm just thinking. I'm pondering.
Love a good ponder. Yeah, why should it look like that? What the the hell they do to Trixie? The fuck? What they doing to my girl? I'm looking at Trixie art reference photos because her hair I think would match Maddie, but they done fucked her up.
Uh, I may be stupid. Who's Trixie?
Trixie is a character from Speed Racer. Do you know what Speed Racer is?
By name. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on.
She's
Carry
the
on. I
yeah.
just looked her up.
Um.
I assume you mean the animated version?
Yes, the original animated version, because
Okay.
her in the movie and her in the next generation, they fucked her up. Like,
Yeah.
that's not Trixie.
Like
That's not Trixie, that's Cindy, the fuck? They did the same thing
so
to Speed, too. Like, in the later, in like the whole, like, next generation thing and the live action thing, like, that's not Speed! That's fucking Trevor! But yeah. I also just keep seeing like weird like rip-off versions of Speed Racer everywhere. Like it's so weird. Like, dude, just watch the original. It's really good. Promise. Like, yeah, there's some parts and like um Speed switches from being misogynistic and not misogynistic often for some reason. So yeah, it's like inconsistent, but it's still a good show. You know? Plus, Kim Jugger's hot, so just if not for anyone, watch it for Kim Jugger.
side note, I just found the best case of someone on Twitter being stupid.
Oh, do elaborate.
So, as you might have seen me yapping about on the Discord, um, the U.S. sent an out queer skater to the Olympics this year.
Hell yeah.
Um, name is Amber Glenn. If you want,
Yeah,
if
I
you feel
saw
so,
that.
yeah. I just, ah, jeez, this fucking post. The little woke skater didn't perform her best. Guess she should have focused on practicing and not being a wokey. Karma got her. She won a gold medal. She won a gold medal in figure skating.
Also, hold on. How does being woke distract from skill?
I don't know.
Dude, it reminds me of this one post I saw where this guy complaining about like his dad being just the most homophobic guy ever. And he gave an example where it was like, the kid was like late to something. And then or like the kid was like the kid said like, no, I can't do it, I'm busy right now. And then the dad said, yeah, because time flies when you're a fag. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Time flies when you're gay. What does that mean? That just reminded me of that.
Jeez.
I swear, and we need to like do a case study on this type of people to see how they think. I've done it once before. We can do it again.
Oh, why is this stuff on my feed?
And also, yes, I am being serious. I did do a case study on all of the neurotypical straight heterosexual men at my school. And it's supposed to be pretty interesting results. It shows that they can only recognize certain patterns, which gives them certain reactions. Meaning that they can, that in most circumstances, they do not care to look at the face of someone, and instead at something that they are consistently see, aka someone's backpack. So if they see someone's backpack, and if everything else about that person changed except the backpack, they will continue to have that reaction towards that person. But if nothing about the person changes, and it's just the backpack that changes, they will not have that reaction because their stimulus is not there for them to then react to. Very interesting results I've discovered about these individuals, these specimens. I'm sure I did call someone a specimen to their face, but he probably doesn't remember.
I mean, I've been told by several people that they would like to dissect my brain. Which, honestly, same. There are some very
dissect your own brain.
There are some very strange things going on up in here.
Mm-hmm. I do agree. I mean that in a good way. If you died, I'd dissect your brain. I like what I said that, like,
Jeez.
is that like what? You okay?
Nothing.
When you react that way, it gets to be intrigued. Madam Alyson, what is wrong?
I'm gonna switch the disc.
Yeah, comment down below your favorite funny quote. I want to laugh when I watch the stream back. My favorite is, I've come to make an announcement. It's out of the head is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his head chunk woolly dick out, and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So making a call out post on my Twitter.com. Shout out, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that. It looks like two balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not pissing on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. You have 23 hours worth of piss. Fill her up, let's hit the fucking earth. So get onto my site before I piss on you too. Ooh, I went lightheaded from that, the fuck? Wasn't really cool.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Hey there. If you want to find my shelter and treasure chest, you're gonna have to try a bit better than that.
Hey there.
I was saying random quotes at chat.
Alright.
What else is there? I don't know. I can't think of anything that we would laugh at together. Anyways, I finished just like basic concept art for Maddie. I'm showing it on screen right now. How's that look?
Correct. Very correct. That is
I'm on point.
spot on. Good
Hell yeah.
job. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Discover's 360 19s fashion in photos and 1920s fashion ideas, vintage fashion, 20s fashion. That was my reference.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Glad we got that out of the way. So I have a really specific idea in mind for the guide, so I'm gonna draw that out real quick and then see your thoughts on it. That cool?
Sure.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make this guy bigger because I wanna.
It's reference photo time again.
I love reference time. I love reference photo time.
I need to figure out an idea for the lamp post. For like a sort of lamp post design, you know what I mean? You get the idea.
I love the lamp. I'm like a moth.
Lamp. I'm wanting I'm wanting it to be like sort of like an old style lamppost, sort of, because that's
Holy shit, is that a squirrel? There's squirrels awake at this hour? Where is your curfew, sir?
Remembering one
Got
time there
flashbang
was
by Chromebook, jeez.
I had a squirrel wind up like jumping right into my window one time.
That sounds scary.
Woke up me and my roommate. We were just, like I was getting my stuff situated to head out for class, and I was kind of just like a little bit out of it, and I just hear this thing just slam into the window. We're just both like, "What the fuck was that?" Hello. I'd like vaguely seen it out of the corner of my eye, and I saw the tree moving as well. I think it was a squirrel. I think I just had a squirrel just throw itself at the window.
Yeah, I think a squirrel just attacked my door. What the fuck? What do you mean something went wrong? That's me, I promise. trying to sign back into my Chromebook because it restarted. Add an update that won't change anything. There it goes, okay. We're back at it. We're back in the game!
It's okay, it could be worse. I saw a few weeks ago that, like, Microsoft pushed out a new Windows update that people were reporting completely prevented their computers from booting.
How the fuck?
I don't... Microsoft just kind of, like, casually committing mass genocide on their own products.
You're a gender art pacifist? Loser. My gender art genocide. Sorry, whenever I hear the word genocide, I can only make Undertale jokes. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Why do I sing Megalovania? Why do I have Hammer of Justice stuck in my head? I feel like they made the pose of this guy looks like he got offended by something.
Thank you, Alamy, for your random stock image of a old-fashioned lamppost sitting in the middle of the field. Like, what is this? What's going on here? Hello?
Let him be, bruh. He's outstanding in his field. Let him be outstanding in his field. Also, that light post looks like it was just taken straight out of downtown.
That's the intention.
Is this location just based on downtown Crystal Lake?
Woodstock.
Okay.
Woodstock, Batavia. Um, what else comes to mind? Out here in Nashville,
Just,
the southwest side of Nashville. Just generally like the sort of small
just
town.
insert suburban hometown.
Yeah. Small town,
Okay.
like, incorporated 1950 kind of vibe. You get the idea.
I see.
That's a lamp if I've ever seen one.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Hmm. This one I really like. But this next one on this page, something's missing. Something's missing. It's bugging me.
Chimney. Chimney.
Maybe.
I'm a Minecraft builder. I know how to design houses. God, why does my hair look scarlet in this lighting? Jeez. Look like this fucking Scarlet Witch in this bitch, damn.
Screw it. We're doing bricks on this one. I have decided that
Hell
that's what
yeah.
it's missing.
Love me some bricks.
But first, final flip again because it hit the end of this side.
So, chat, I'm currently drawing the guide character, possible idea for the guide character. And even if this idea does not get chosen, I still really like how this design is looking at so far. So, if it does not end up getting chosen for the guide character, I would definitely be reusing this design later. I'll come back, Alyson.
I heard reusing this design later, and honestly, hell yeah.
Yeah, I said if this design for the guide does not end up being used, I still really want to use it for a different purpose because I really like how the design is turning out. So this is what I came up with. How does that look?
Not to be contradictory, but it's a little bit too humanoid.
I can go less humanoid. Don't you worry. I draw a god, so right, I can be less humanoid. I just figured that, like, as well, my explanation is that, like, it's a guide for lost human souls, so you kind of don't want to scare the humans, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not thinking, like, just, like, I don't know, intimidating non-humanoid. I'm kind of just... Think of, like Navi. Navi from Ocarina of Time, that kind of vibe. He's just a little guy doing his job.
Okay, I get that. Let me cook.
Shout out to straight edges.
Alyson, by the way, how was your Super Bowl?
Uh, I realized I had access to the broadcast right before halftime.
Mm.
I don't really do sports, so I don't really care to watch the game. They were doing
Me
a
neither.
they were doing a watch party at the esports lounge, but I was at Panera working on stuff, and getting my free soda.
I am only always here for the Puppy Bowl, so
Yeah.
I don't care for sports.
That I realized, like, just before halftime, like, hey, I wonder if it's available on Peacock. And it is.
Yeah, we watched
Which
it.
is a pleasant coincidence, because I paid for a month of Peacock to watch Olympic hockey.
Nice.
Which has been very much worth it so far. Tomorrow I'm going to be giving the 5 a.m. wake up another go so I can watch, what is it? Who are they playing? I want to say it's Japan against Italy. Tomorrow morning is Japan versus Italy at 5:10 a.m.
You were correct.
And Switzerland versus U.S. at 1:40, and Canada versus the Czech Republic at 2:10.
Nice.
Fun perk to being American but not liking what the U.S. is doing is you don't really feel too guilty about just, going out of your way to... You feel more motivation to go out of your way to watch the other hockey teams.
Alright. How about this? This is a bit better.
1 second. Yeah, that's better.
Alright. Yeah, maybe if you would like to use the other one in some other form, that could be like a hey, let's not terrify this person right now. I'm gonna go into human form real quick and then go back out. Or I can just do what I said before and just use that design for something else. I do want to keep the crown halo though. Okay, I'm really proud of that.
Okay.
I like how it looks.
Okay. Those are some very not uniform thickness lines on my part. Oh well.
Yeah, for colors, I'm imagining this guy to be like a white, gold, and purple. That's colors wise, I'm imagining.
Okay.
Yeah.
And another part of my idea is I'm kind of having this idea of like there'll probably be a little bit of like a glow to it. A little bit of a glow to him as well.
Yeah, I had assumed that was gonna happen.
That's just you don't need to worry about that bit of it. I can add that in the engine itself.
I'm aware. I'm giving him more eyes, making him look less humanoid. Even more so. someone else joined.
Hello.
Hello, Megan! Welcome to the stream.
Megan! Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the amazing digital circus. Sorry.
1 second, I've got to mess with the layout now. Carry on. Let's see here. Uh-oh.
He's gone. No, Megan, come back.
Because at the moment it's all vertical, so I've got
It
to.
died on me.
Oop.
Could I like
That's fine.
there? Now I'm horizontal.
No, the layout is vertical, which doesn't exactly work with 3 people.
Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Anyway, Megan, we're just chatting. I have some designs for the guide character. Here's what I got so far.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like the
Yeah.
styles.
Yeah, and then we got, apparently exactly what Maddie looks like, the investigator.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then we got just, whoa, where is it? Basic possible design for Lucy, aka the player character. Still a work in progress, though.
Ooh. These are the only like minimal sprite designs that I've done for her because she's so silly. Like baby sprite. Baby sprite.
I love it.
Baby
Having
sprite.
some weird audio glitches every so often with Megan's audio.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, I keep hearing that too.
Let's see here.
I don't know, maybe the audio is just cursed today. Because we have,
Yeah,
we have the audio problems, now we're having... The
Yeah,
whole...
my headphones weren't showing up as like a source, so it's fine.
It's the whole shebang today.
It's fine.
Adjusting myself.
These are my favorite. Oh, these are my favorite fidgets. Where were these when I was anxious? I love you, little.
I love
fidget.
Little's
No, no, you fell.
No!
No, please.
I fixed the layout.
I'll put it there. Womp womp.
We're so
Wow.
back.
Okay.
On your end, maybe, but on ours, it's still a bit odd.
Put this on a high enough surface so that I can. Let's see. Okay. This would work if I just move a few things.
Alyson, are you using a harmonica to make straight lines?
No, it's actually a block of sandpaper.
Oh, even weirder.
Yeah, I haven't quite. It came with this sketchbook kit back however many years ago it was that I got it.
Wait
it
a
has
minute, let me see those pencils in that
block
kit.
of-
Let me see the pencils in that kit. I knew it. I got those exact same pencils 3 years ago for my birthday.
It's that, and behold,
I did not get this much tool though, unfortunately.
this here is a paper smudging stick. So just to give an example,
Okay,
let me
I
find
thought
a
that my
good one to
camera
use.
was doing bad, but it's fine. So,
Yeah.
So if I go and, I don't know, head over to...
Again, the glitch sound
let's
effects
use
on
this
your end
sketch
sounds
as an
like you're
example.
playing fucking FNAF 3.
Use this,
Oh,
these
that's
ones.
great.
If I just put a little bit of a
I
marking
love
there,
glitching.
I assume you can see that.
Fine.
I know, but it is like you'd be talking and then suddenly it was go.
Oh, that's
I'm able to smudge it
That's
outward,
great.
and it can get these weird gradient effects as well.
here. I'll give you a.
Yeah, I have to do that with my finger because I don't have a smudge tool. Not sure if you can see
Yes.
actually. Right now I got some graphite on my finger from smudging.
Yeah, this
I
is
love
literally
that
just
one,
like a
That was
essentially a
one
sanded
of
roll of
my
paper.
favorite parts of drawing in art class last semester was just getting charcoal and graphite up my arms, and I was like, oh, how am I gonna get this off? It like would stain my hands for like a day or so, and then it would go away. But it's fine.
Funny.
Okay.
You know what's also funny? Those glitches in your audio. Genuinely sounding like fucking Springtrap. Aw.
Oh no.
1 second.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Give us the line, Madison. Say the line. The other line.
Superman, stay your stupid line.
Say the funny purple guy line. Say it. That's not purple guy.
I'm always come back.
There you go.
I always come back.
I always come back. Oh, I also came up with this design, but I also didn't like it, so I'm gonna use it for something else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of just a situation of like it was a little bit too humanoid.
Which is understandable, so.
I also know that it's kind of contradicting guidance given the context.
Uh-huh.
I had
Ooh,
no other
excuse me.
ideas, so I just
I thought that
Okay.
was my microphone for a second, and I was like, I don't know what we're talking about. With my
No, no.
really terrible sounding.
that was spot on though.
No, sorry. We had a lot of food for Super Bowl, so I
That's
ate a
so
lot. So a
real.
little burpy. I
I ate
had
so
dill
much.
flavored chicken nuggets, and they were very good.
Ooh. Yeah, I had a lot of food too.
But yeah, that is also what your glitching sound like. So. Real.
Oh, come on, now you're making me hungry.
You could just start head.
Honestly,
You'll ever wag your leg so you can't wag a tail.
Yeah.
honestly, low key might go and grab food from the convenience store and then come back.
Oh my
Take
God.
us with you.
I
I
don't
want to
know.
go see your convenience store.
I don't know
Ron.
if I can do that, but it's also
I
not.
wanna
There,
play
there's not
more,
much to it.
In Combini.
We need more Incombini.
I want more
That
Simba.
was
Also, is Alice talking? Because I can't hear Alice, and that's kind of concerning.
Yes, Alice is
yeah. I am so
was talking.
Uh-oh.
Second.
I think I'm just
What if I
No.
what if I do this? How's that? Does that help? Probably not.
that's
Oh, I
concerning.
don't have any audio sources on the Video Ninja side of things.
Oh, um,
Let's see here.
Madison, do you think you could join the?
Hey, there we go.
Oh, hello.
So you can at least hear what Alyson is saying. Because
I
Alyson can hear
think I
us
just
through
heard
this.
Alice.
Yeah, I'm on the Discord, and now I've got to
Yeah, so
because now I'm
Madison,
getting
maybe
the
this.
other audio, so now I've got to
Oh, that's a
leave the.
massive echo. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. I'm just
Okay.
gonna disconnect from the Discord.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
should be fine.
All right. Madison, can you hear Alyson now? Okay, you're
I
not
can
Madison.
notice.
Okay, that's good. I called you Madison on accident. My bad. I meant Megan.
That's all good, dude.
Someone at school called me Megan. Yeah. I was like, how the hell do you misread my name that badly?
Real.
I don't even got an E in my name.
That's so real. Aw.
I guess now I've got to mute the microphone on OBS so that it doesn't conflict with anything.
Oops.
Looks fine
That's
now.
probably a good
There we
idea.
go. I'm gonna be getting
Now I made a star person.
all of the echoing in my ear though, so a little bit concerning.
Well, we are no echo on this end, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm just hearing all of it. How can I fix that? Because this is gonna drive me insane. OBS. No. How the hell do I fix this? I'm so confused. I don't want to hear myself several times.
No, please.
Wait. Hmm.
Now I've just made a star person that we probably won't use in the game, but character design anyway.
Love character design.
Maybe I'll make them with alternative bodies. Star person. Oops, my page is way too far up.
I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing any settings to fix the fact that I'm hearing myself played back.
No.
It's throwing me
Oh
off.
no.
Whoops, I'm an all-star.
If I press mute the speaker, the oh fuck, that doesn't mute me. How about
I can hear you. Yippee!
I'm free?
I'm free.
Ah, thank God. Ah,
Hooray, I'm free.
I'm no longer hearing my voice played back with 0.1
Hoorah!
seconds of with 0.1 seconds of latency.
Real.
You have no idea how much that throws me off. Because it's one of those things of like, oh, I'm interrupting someone. I should stop and let them speak. Except the person I'm interrupting is myself being played back into my orifices.
Real.
Don't you love when you accidentally create like a really cool character design for a joke?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you some context here.
Real.
So there's this like art template where it's 4 panels, and the first one is someone holding a baby and it's saying "ugly ass baby." Second panel, guy in the hospital bed saying "you're the father," and then both him and the baby and the father and the baby look at each other, and then very scaredly look back at the like supposed mother.
Oh.
And as a joke, I redrew that as me and Michael, because, funny. But I have like a version of Michael where they're like a bird version of themselves, because Michael really likes birds. So so I have like a bird version of them. So I have like bird Michael in the bed, and then me saying ugly ass baby. But then I like unironically made the design of the baby really cool looking, cause it's like a half bird, half human hybrid, and it looks really cool. And so I just accidentally created Peak.
Peak. Peak.
And also Emperor, throw an Emperor joke in there somewhere. I don't know.
As one does.
She's so real.
I don't think one actually does, but yeah.
I hope no one
shut
does.
up.
Whoa.
What is that you're singing, Alyson? Or not Alyson, Matt. Megan?
I'm singing some Halsey song. I forget which it is.
Okay, because you singing that reminded me of a different song that gave me nostalgic flashbacks.
Yeah, I probably
But I
listened
kept-
to the song in like 2017, 2016. I can't remember.
Yeah,
She
I'm
has
assuming.
a giant vacuole of needles.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Stupid off phone. Oh shit! I left all of my DS cartridges downstairs. Whoops. Oopsie.
Oh no.
Oopsie. Oh no. No, please. No.
Oh no, clear.
The condensation.
Oh, jeez. Come on. I didn't even watch that. How did I get that reference? This is
I don't know.
bullshit.
I didn't really watch it either.
What the hell?
I don't think I really watched
Oh
it.
no,
Maybe like one
clear.
episode. Oh no, Clear.
God, H2O was such a
jeez.
stupid show, but I loved it.
Real.
Mew in Australia.
Yes! Australia. Oh,
I don't even think she's Australian. I think she just sounds like that.
Clear. I can't. The condensation is so much. Oh. Clear.
I should rewatch that.
That'll definitely be an interesting trip down memory lane.
Yeah, especially since I watched it all the time with my sister Molly, and no, I won't go on a Molly rant today. But the fact that Molly rant exists should give you enough clues about my feelings about her.
Real.
It still looks like shit. What the hell?
I'm telling you, you gotta add chimney. Chimney, smokestack, make something on top to make it look better.
I'm not gonna add anything to it. I'm gonna completely skip over it.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Let's look at buildings on Google Maps.
I spit on my paper in accident and it created a perfect little water bubble on the page.
This is just turned into the Littlest Pet Shop show, but it's fine.
Oh, that reminded me. Guys, have you seen the Littlest Pet Shop JFK assassination video?
Oh my gosh, yes! Yes, I have! Yes,
I don't think I want to
I
know.
love it! There's another one for Archduke Ferdinand, too! I haven't watched that one yet, but I saw the thumbnail for it.
Oh, dear God.
Alyson, you're telling me you haven't seen the Littlest Pet Shop JFK assassination video?
And I'd like to keep it that way.
It's
great! I love it, it's fantastic.
Video. They
Beautiful.
look like they're taking a family picture. Though, I mean,
Alyson, please go watch it. It'd be so funny.
I don't think I will.
Please!
By the way, for those curious who are not able to see my screen, I'm looking at Street View images of Batavia, Illinois, to find in the name of finding buildings.
I know Batavia.
And I think I found one. I don't remember what this place was, but
In the name of finding buildings, POV a GeoGuessr player.
Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye to this pet shop.
ah, that's what it is. Okay. It's a place called the Tea Tree. Take a wild fucking guess what it is.
The tea place.
It's a tea store.
Tea.
Are you sure? It sounds like a hardware store to me.
Yes. The tea store.
It's the hardware store that Weird Al Yankovic talked about.
Except it might not be a
Honestly,
tea. It might not be the tea tree because the tea tree is right next to it on Street View.
oh, well,
This might in fact be the this might in
Then
fact be
where's the tea tree?
the restaurant that
Where's
is
the tea
sunken
tree,
down
tea
underneath
tree?
it. I'm confused. It's weird. The whole building is like down at least 10 feet on Street View.
Oh dear God.
Well, if that's not the tea tree, then where's the tea tree?
It's next to it. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
You're killing me.
I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
I don't know.
Hey, at least I'm not that stupid enough to leave the bread in the fridge. I will continue to make jokes about that.
And so
Alright.
will I.
Nope. Peaches is here. I love you, Peaches.
Peaches! I want to see Peaches!
Let me go show. Come here, Peaches. Hi.
Yo.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Peaches! Pet him for me, Peaches! Hi, Peaches! I want your, can I have Peaches, please?
Unfortunately, she might not like that very much because the only place she's ever been other than the animal shelter is my house.
Oh.
That's understandable.
She's a big homebody. She doesn't really like going out anywhere.
That's understandable.
And she likes chin scratches.
Most cats do.
I love you so
Oh, I should go
much.
take a look at Noah's house.
She got the really big eyes. And the white tuxedo looking neck. You are so cute. You are so cute.
That reminds me, I have a friend of mine who has, and I kid you not, 13 cats.
Yup.
Under their roof.
Yeah.
13 total.
I think the person that I've met that has
Plus 2
most
dogs.
cats was maybe like 8 cats, 9 cats. I don't think it ever went past that amount.
Yeah, well, it has, apparently. It's a different person.
Aw, shoot, where's my charger? Come here, charger.
I'm gonna go take 5 and grab some food from the convenience store.
Yay! home
You two have fun babysitting my stream.
Okay.
Okay.
Again.
Whee!
Okay, good. Allison's gone. Now we can explain to Allison's chat the entirety of the FNAF lore and timeline.
The entire FNAF lore? Oh,
So it started off with this guy named William Afton. William Afton was
oh, fudge, William Afton.
perhaps not. I have yet to memorize the entire FNAF timeline and lore, so now Allison's truly gone. Megan, you got some weird ass sounds coming from your end. I'm scared. Megan? Megan, can you please come back to the stream? I don't want to be alone here. Oh, in other words, yeah. Leave a like and comment below if you're liking this stream so far. And also, please go subscribe to Off Days and Variety Puppets. I am Variety Puppets. You're watching Off Days. Um,
for 5 minutes and you leave for 5 minutes
Wreck
and
the
you
technology.
wreck the technology.
Or
I'm hearing you.
all right, that looks good. What is that sandwich?
It's a pretzel, ham, and cheese.
Ooh, pretzel.
Might I elaborate on it? Pretzel, a whole fuck ton of meat, and cheese.
Oh dear God,
That is
that is indeed a lot of meat.
the whoever made this forgot there was also supposed to be cheese and lettuce in it.
Oh, good Lord.
Don't get me wrong, it's good. Just seems it's a
Oh,
little
that's
bit of
nice,
a technicality.
Yeah, maybe just a little.
Let's mess with this a wee bit more. See if we can't get the real mic to work
Yay!
while I'm inactive.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
So it would see. Okay, that's fine. So it would seem as though it doesn't work at the moment.
God damn it.
Oh well.
God fucking damn it.
That's the weird thing. All the rest of it works. That
Oh.
I'm getting the signal from the microphone to the interface, and the interface is giving me feedback that it is getting the signal. So
Interesting.
somewhere along the way, it's losing the signal.
That's unfortunate.
Also, to be honest, I might call it for the stream in a little bit, so that I can
Understandable.
be up at 5 a.m. for Japan hockey.
Oh no. I may try to set another alarm and get up tomorrow because I set my one for the other day and I kid you not, heard the alarm. I awoke and I don't know what happened because I was only awake for like 3 seconds and then I fell back to sleep just within 3 seconds and I don't know how that happened that quickly.
Yeah.
It was really sad because then I woke up like 2 hours later. Oh man, kidding me. I woke up for 3 seconds and I died. I did watch speed skating earlier, which was really fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, on Saturday I watched Japan, Germany, US, Finland, and Canada, Switzerland.
Ooh.
Canada, Switzerland was a fun one because they both have red jerseys.
Yeah, they do.
So it's just like, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, it's not gonna be confusing whatsoever. This is fine. Ding, 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 ding.
Jammed my thumb into my desk.
Oh. I hate when I do shit like that.
There's that stuff, and then today during lunch
Bless you.
I decided to get a little bit of the big air snowboarding going,
Ooh.
which was also fun.
Yes, please.
There's just something about, big air snowboarding, just like, I don't know, watching people throw themselves into the air.
I know, right? I saw that this morning and I was like, oh heck yes. I love watching people throw themselves into the air. I was like really, really into what was going on. And then I saw Lindsey Vonn crash. I was like, oh!
Oh, yeah.
No!
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it. Man, like, I feel so bad. Because it's like, oh yay, you're trying your best throughout your recovery. And then, oh, well, yup, okay.
Honestly, the fact that she was even there in the first place was just like, my god.
I know, really insane.
Like, you tear your ACL while you're still recovered. You decide that you're recovered early so that you can go and ski at the Olympics. Wind up, looking good and training for it. And then you actually get on there, and I get the like fucking ESPN notification later saying like, yeah, Lindsey Vonn had to be airlifted off the mountain. I'm just like, oh,
It's like, oh no,
damn.
please. I was like, no, no.
It was
It was a lot.
man,
Uh,
just a roller coaster.
I know. It's just an absolute roller coaster of emotions for everyone involved, but most definitely for
This whole thing has kind of just been a whole bunch of that. Just like, yeah, that, and then also like you've got all sorts of, I don't know, all sorts of firsts this time around as well.
oh, absolutely.
Which that's exciting.
Yes. I've really enjoyed watching
The out figure skater got gold. I'm so proud of her.
I'm so proud and I'm so happy. Yeah, I think what I
That's
was
great.
watching this morning was the men's 5,000 meter speed skating, and that was pretty intense because they had one record to beat, and two of the athletes went at the same time and beat the 3-minute and 8-second record, I believe it was, and one of them held 3 minutes and 3 seconds, and the other one held like 3 minutes 6 seconds. Both very much
All right.
ahead of the guy before, and I was like, oh my. So I'm gonna have to check back and see if anyone beat both of their scores, because then I had to go get some groceries and I didn't get to see anyone else compete, but it was really, really exciting. And I was like, yay! Honestly, more exciting than most of what the actual Super Bowl game had to offer while I was doing my homework.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, their Patriots are just getting their asses beat. And that's how it was for like the entire game. And it was pretty sad. They tried to catch up the whole time and it just was not working.
Yeah. Oh, also, other thing that I need to, this is going to be exciting. So, let's see here. So, Japan and Italy, their women's hockey teams are both one win, one loss so far.
Oh.
Saturday morning, Japan lost to Germany.
Ooh.
Today, Germany lost to Sweden.
Ooh.
On Saturday, was it Saturday? No. I don't know what I'm saying. I may be stupid.
Nah, it's
I
just the
had things mixed
tiredness.
up.
That's valid.
My brain is doing things.
My brain is running on like 20% battery, so
Japan lost to Germany. Germany lost to Sweden. And Sweden won against Italy.
oh. Wow.
So that's going to be exciting to watch.
The holy
Going from one end of the chain to the other end of the chain, it's going to be
yeah.
best of luck.
Yeah, for real. It's like, hey guys, good luck, I suppose.
I took a picture of what the standings were. I need to For those in the chat, what was I gonna say that started with an F? What? the only hockey is literally the only sport that I follow.
Yeah.
I
For
I'm
good
not a
reason.
I'm not a sports person. It's literally just hockey for me.
Honestly, very valid. I mean, when I
Let's
find a
see here.
sport that I'm very interested in, you best bet I'm staying active with it. But I don't have too many sports like that. I'm interested in hockey and I'm very interested in basketball, but that seems to be pretty much it. I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out for any other sports that catch my eye.
Yeah, so the standings for Group B women's ice hockey, as of yesterday at 5 a.m. was in order from highest placing to worst: Sweden, Italy, Sweden, Italy, Germany, Japan, and France.
Oh,
Except obviously
actually great.
those things have changed because Japan beat France.
Yeah.
So that stays so.
Oh my gosh.
Data nerd.
My brain doesn't work. Why does it do this to me?
God, I love hockey.
I wish I could go to a physical hockey game because I was gonna go to a physical hockey game a few months ago because my mom said that the school that she works for was selling tickets for a local game, and I wanted to go, but
Nice.
it ended up not working out with my schedule, and I couldn't go, and I was so sad.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of hockey around here, or back home.
Yeah.
Um, I've been kind of on and off following DePaul's club hockey team
Oh,
back in
nice.
Chicago. Um, I don't remember if they're any good.
I actually wouldn't know that myself. I'm gonna have to pay attention to their team.
They are men's Division 2 in the ACHA. M2 rankings.
Beep beep boop.
I'm so confused I'm not seeing them on here.
Boo.
Where are they? They should be there. I'm so confused.
Oh, you know what I